Hello, and welcome back to another bi-monthly update for the State Highway 55 Farmway Road to Middleton Road project. I'm Jill, the Public Information Officer for District 3 of the Idaho Transportation Department. As always, joining me today is the project manager, Justin.
Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this update video.
Let's get right into it. Justin, what work has been completed since we last spoke in January?
Crews have been focusing on irrigation work, building irrigation crossings, and placing concrete ditches that the irrigation water will run through. We're also continuing bridge work at the Elijah Drain and the Wilson Drain crossings. We've also demolished additional structures to make room for more grading and paving.
It sounds like a lot of irrigation work is happening. Why are we so heavily focused on that right now?
Well, Jill, irrigation season is scheduled to begin soon. Irrigation districts and farmers require these systems to be fully operational before the water starts flowing. This means that we have very little time to make sure all the new structures are ready. We also need the systems to be dry to do proper testing and inspection. Working in or around water is not an option, as it creates major safety hazards and can undo the work we've already completed. Crews are working as quickly as possible to finish this work before the water starts flowing.
It seems like the clock is ticking and our crews are working really hard. What will they be working on in the upcoming months?
Like we've been saying, crews will be working extensively on irrigation systems at the Elijah, Wilson, and Phyllis canals, and anywhere else we can get to. This work will be happening until the middle of March. Once we get that buttoned up and water is back in the system, we'll shift back over to roadway work. We'll start grading the new areas where we have demolished the structures that were in the way. When the weather warms up, we'll focus on paving new stretches of the highways and striping them. Motorists should expect additional traffic shifts and closures, and as always, we will keep the public informed about all the upcoming shifts once they are scheduled.
We also want to inform you about the next phase of this project. ITD will continue widening State Highway 55 west of the current project from Pear Lane to Farmway Road. We are currently hosting an online open house for this project, where you can learn about the preliminary design plans for that section of State Highway 55 and provide feedback for the project team, which they will then use as they finalize the plans. Please visit the Pear to Farmway project website by following the link on your screen. Justin, do you have anything to add about the next phase of the project?
So the second phase of this project is currently in preliminary design, meaning the design is not final and the construction dates have not been nailed down. We need input from the public before we can finalize the design, as these online meetings are where we collect the feedback.
Thank you, Justin. And to our viewers, we look forward to gathering your input and answering your questions about this project.
Jill, what questions did we have a viewer ask on our last update video?
We had a viewer who wanted to know what State Highway 55 would look like when the Farmway to Middleton project was done.
So to recap, State Highway 55 is being widened to 4 lanes with dedicated left and right turn bays at major intersections. A raised median will be installed between 10th Avenue and Middleton Road with right in, right out, left in access at mid-mile intersections. A pedestrian pathway will be constructed to the north and south of State Highway 55, and signal equipment will be upgraded at major intersections.
Thank you for that refresher. To learn more about the specifics of this project and to view the most up-to-date information, please visit the website or reach out using any of the other contact information you see on your screen.
Thank you again for turning in to another bi-monthly update for the State Highway 55 Farmway Road to Middleton Road project.
We'll be back in May with another update. Have a great day and drive safe.